y'all, welcome back to my timeout. Thanks for stopping by. So today I wanted to do a get to know me tag. I have a couple videos up and I thought maybe, with the few subscribers that I have and maybe people kind of keep coming by but haven't subscribed yet, I just thought, I'd put something out there and let you guys get to know me a little better, some extra things about myself, I guess. I just Googled a YouTube get to know me tag. I found a website. I'm actually going to do a 19 questions tag. These are all questions about me, so I didn't really like the get to know me tag that was on here. But anyways, so I hope you enjoy, and I'm going to get started. So question number 1, where were you born? I was born in Fort Stewart, Georgia. I am an Army brat. My father was stationed there at the time in 1985, and we lived there for a few years. 2, 3 maybe. And then my father got restationed back up in our hometown up in New York where I grew up, where my mom grew up, where my dad grew up, and things didn't work out between my parents and they ended up divorcing, but we stayed up there and then my dad got out of the Army. But yeah, so I was born in Georgia. My dad still calls me his Georgia Peach, even though I really have no other ties to Georgia. I do love the South, though. The South really holds place in my heart, and I have always had this dream of moving down south and living in this small little town. Even though now I feel like I'm kind of more of a city girl, but I love the South. So hopefully one day we will end up there. Let's see. Question number 2. Were you named after somebody? My first name, no. My middle name, yes. My middle name is Alina, and that is my Oma's first name. That's grandmother in German. It's my mom's mom. In our family, we typically, your middle name is usually somebody in your family, or a very close friend. I'm sorry if you hear that. My neighbor's mowing his lawn. He attempted yesterday, and we had a torrential downpour, and he got not even half of it done, so he's finishing up now. But anyways, moving on. So yeah, so that's the middle names are somebody in your family or somebody very close to you. But mine happens to be my grandmother's, my Oma's first name. Let's see, question number 3. When was the last time you cried? Well, I'm a crier. I cry at everything. I get upset, I get mad, I cry, I get sad, I cry. I'm happy. Sometimes I'll cry when I'm happy. I cry at commercials. So this is kind of a bad question. I cried this morning, actually. I was watching Real Housewives of Orange County, and one of my guilty pleasures I've been watching since the very beginning, so I kind of feel like I'm dedicated to them. But they were showing Vicky's mom who passed away, so I was crying then, and but a really real cry because something was really sad that really hurt my heart. A couple weeks ago, my aunt passed away, so that's when the last time I really cried over something that actually affected me. Let's see. Question number 4. Do you have any kids? Yes, I do. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know that I have 2 little girls. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. My 5-year-old is Lily, and at some point you will probably see her in one of my videos. She watches the YouTube for kids, and she is constantly begging. She actually takes my iPad and she records her own videos sometimes, so it's really cute to see. But if you want to see my kids, or if you don't follow me on Instagram yet, my Instagram is pretty much their Instagram, so I load pictures up of them all the time, so you can go see my kids. And my youngest my 2-year-old is Zoe. So maybe you'll see her one day too, but right now we're just learning the fundamentals of talking, so it probably wouldn't be the best. Okay, question number 5. If you were another person, would you be friends with you? I'm going to say yes. I don't really know who would say no to that question. I like to think that I am a really good friend. I will do whatever I possibly can for you. I hold my friends close. They mean the world to me, especially since, you know, we don't live close to family. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but my husband's in the military, so we live away from our family. And the friends I meet, I kind of, I keep them close. They essentially become my family at times. So I would like to think that that yes, if I were somebody else, I would want to be friends with me. Okay, next question, number 6. Do you have any pets? Yes, we do. We have a French bulldog, Remy. She is 9 years old. She's an old lady. Um, she is actually an amazing dog, but we have gone through all of the health issues that bulldogs have, and so after her, we will probably just own a mutt. But she is awesome, and we have a hermit crab. That is Lily's hermit crab. Its name is Hermie and Princess Madeline. So, question number 7. Do you use sarcasm? Yes, I do. I thoroughly enjoy sarcasm, but I would probably not call myself a sarcastic person. No, I'm really not that, I guess, witty and sarcastic, but I do use sarcasm. I find sarcasm funny. Use it. I just probably wouldn't label myself like a sarcastic person. Number 8, would you bungee jump? Hell to the no. Nope. No, I would not bungee jump. No, I will never bungee jump. The thought of jumping off a bridge, stupid idea. Jumping off, I don't know, anything. A building, having a spring attached to you. All I can imagine is your head, your neck snapping. That's what I see. That's how I can't. I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for people who do it, but it absolutely terrifies me. No. Bungee jumping, I just won't do. Number 9, what is your favorite cereal? Ooh. So this is kind of hard. I'm a cereal person. I love cereal. Growing up, that was my go-to breakfast. I couldn't stomach pancakes or waffles and syrup. I just couldn't do that. I was cereal, bagel, or Pop-Tarts. But my favorite cereals would probably be Cinnamon Life, which is interesting because the rest of the people in my household will only eat the original Life. They will not eat cinnamon. So I don't really buy it. And my other favorite would definitely have to be peanut butter Captain Crunch. I haven't had that in years. So now I think I'm going to have to buy some the next time. But I love peanut butter Captain Crunch. I'm really sorry about the lawnmower. My windows are open, so I'm going to have to close that. It is absolutely beautiful here. The weather, the humidity completely dropped. Felt like it was fall this morning. All I was missing was my pumpkin spice latte. But my neighbor's outside mowing his lawn, so I had all my windows open. So I apologize. You can probably still hear the humming, but he's just mowing his lawn right next to my house right now, so I can't do anything about that. Okay, moving on. So the next question, number 10, what is your eye color? My eyes are hazel. Yeah, mine sometimes will look more green. I really wish that they were more green all the time, but they're not. They kind of change. They go really dark. Sometimes they become really bright, but I've got hazel eyes. So the next question, number 11, scary movies or happy endings? I like both. If I have control of the remote, I will pick a happy ending. Just me. I like happy endings. Who doesn't? Number 12, do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes, I do. I have 4 brothers and 1 sister, and I am the oldest out of all of them. My parents are divorced, like I've mentioned. My father remarried, so I have 3 brothers and a sister with them, and then my mom remarried, and I have 1 little brother with them. Number 13, computers or TV? Well, this question, I kind of feel like It has no relevance because you can watch TV on a computer now, or if you have a smart TV, you can do computer stuff on your TV now. But I'm going to pick computer because having a computer is a whole lot easier to do things on than your like TV. We have an Xbox One, and we do a lot of stuff like the Netflix and stuff, and I hate using the controller to like get to the letters and numbers, and it's just annoying. I'd rather have like the keyboard and everything. So I'm gonna go with computer. Number 14, what is the first thing you notice about a person? The first thing I notice about a person would have to be like their sense of style, how they carry themselves, how they present themselves. That would be the first thing I guess I notice about somebody. Let's see. What question? What number am I? I'm sorry. Number 15, your favorite smell. My all-time, hands down, favorite smells. Well, it says favorite smell, not smells. I have a bunch. Anything fall smells, I absolutely love. The nutmeg, the spices, cinnamon, love that. But only like from September to about March. And then I love like coconut smells, like beach smells. Those are my favorite too. Question number 16. Furthest you've been away from home? Well, the furthest I've been away, when I was 9 years old, my mom took me to Germany. So I guess that would be like the furthest way I've been away from home. Me actually leaving home, but I lived somewhere else. Like I've lived in San Diego, so that would be the furthest from like home to where I lived, and then we came back and whatnot. But I mean, I guess if you're going like on vacation, Germany. 17. Do you have any special talents? No. Sorry, I don't. I'm pretty boring. No special talents from this girl. I wish I had a special talent, but I don't. I don't think I do. Maybe my friends could tell you I do, or my husband, but I don't. Guys, so I only have 2 questions left, and my daughter woke up from her nap, so I had to stop and I had to wait, and she actually just went to bed about half an hour ago, and I just wanted to film really quick, so I do apologize for the lighting. I know I probably had much better lighting before. I sit in front of a window in my bedroom, so I get the natural light that comes in. So I do apologize if the lighting is horrible. But so question number 18, do you have any hobbies? Not really. I guess I would consider making these videos hobbies. I really enjoy doing this. Like, to me, like a hobby is like doing like craft stuff, DIY stuff. I love DIY stuff, but when I like want to craft, like I'm a hardcore crafter when I craft, and I don't want to be bothered. I want to be left alone, and I need a full-on space. So crafting doesn't happen too often for me. Crafting is fun, and I love to do it, but it's not always. I wouldn't call it a hobby just because it's not something I do constantly. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to say that this is now my hobby. I really enjoy doing this. To me, this is a lot of fun. I have really kind of tried to figure out like the editing side of making videos, and it's a lot of fun. I feel accomplished when I'm done. So this is my hobby. I love to talk to people. I love telling people my opinions on things, sharing things that I find that have worked wonders for me, things that maybe are kind of not so good. So this is my hobby now, wherever this takes me, but to me this is fun, so I like to do this. Question number 19 is, are you in love? Well, I would say yes, I am in love. I'm in love with my husband. We have actually been together for 12 years, and we've been married for 9. So I would definitely say that I'm in love. That is the end of the questions. That's 19 questions. Yeah, I mean, if there's anything else you guys want to know, please just leave comments down below. I'd be more than happy to answer them, depending on how personal they get. But that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Just kind of getting to know me a little bit more. I love to talk and ramble, as you know, because my videos are so long. By the way, I actually got to watch my last video. my mommy box, and I don't know what happened. I don't know why the end just cut off. Maybe I thought maybe it was just my YouTube, but I guess like part of it got cut off at the end. So the end of that, I was just telling you guys about how what all the products were, and that I was eating the It's chips, and they were fantastic. So actually, I'm gonna order some. I found some on Amazon, so I'm gonna place an order on Amazon, I think, and get them. I don't know where else I would get them. Maybe GNC sells them or something because they're protein chips. But that was the end of that, and I'm telling you about it now. But yep, that's it, guys. So thank you so much for stopping by my timeout and getting to know me a little better. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.